this already. Attribute type. This is probably something interesting. So here we have some sort of class diagrams. The attribute will be described by its type and name. The signature would be basically a list of attributes, and the name can be perfectly equal to null, so that if we load these sets from CSV files, it should be working from the beginning. Right from the beginning. So there should be some signature cache. However, the method of its working should be yet worked out in details, and this set will be based on the .NET class of dataset, and which should hold all the information, and all the objects, and all the attributes. So let's think about all those entities in the context of the basic workflow that we can think out. So let's start from this set, as it should be the logical point of start of any work with a program. The source of set can be only a CSV file or a manual input, which we probably will be going to discuss later, as it's not practical to start any manual input of such a big amount of data. The CSV file doesn't hold usually any information about the attribute names, which of course are useful. Just imagine the classification, like if attribute 10th is lower than 17, then it is an object of a class A. It is absolutely uncomfortable to work with such a program, so when the set is loaded from CSV file, it should be assigned with a signature, and as the names of the attributes will yet be unknown, the names should be created just like columns in the data set. And then this set should be able to be saved, stored in our file, and probably it will be some plain XML file. Well, as plain as XML document can be, and also it can be exported into a probably the same CSV file with, of course, the loss of any information about the attributes. Then the set, once set is loaded, it is going. That's what's going to happen with the attributes, with the signature part. So signature and the set values itself should be initialized. Values should come here, and also the columns in the data set should be created from the signature types, and it is important so that our data set will have a strongly typed columns. We can use just string and tuple types to store everything, and then we will have the types assigned and the columns created, so then will be able to show our set in some user-friendly form of a grid, and there will be probably some editing capabilities. And it should be clear that all the information can only be saved in our own XML form, in our internal XML format, and when they also can be exported into CSV files. However, in this case, all the very intrinsic information like attribute names will be, of course, lost. It won't be usually a problem, so set can be shown via user interface, and there it should also be edited, like user should be able to change some values in the data set and also change names, add or remove columns or attributes, add or remove values. So I think that the plain structure like set and data set, well, this is the set class, and here come its fields. So the data set will be holding on the information, and the signature is going to be initialized when the set is created, and also it should be stored in the XML file. So it should be stored to XML, stored to C, exported to CSV, and loaded from XML, from CSV, and also the set is should contain some the set is loaded, there is also an entry in the signature cache that we discussed. It is yet unknown if it is a good idea. However, I still want to realize it so that will be probably a topic of a next video, or maybe of the well, I don't know. I would like this video to be quite short, so see you